one person that not many would believe has haters is Jennifer Lawrence. Some have admitted to believing that her relatability is intentional and maybe even a marketing ploy. Regardless, everyone has their critics. Hey guys, I'm your host Lauren, and today we're going to be counting down the top 10 celebrities that hate Jennifer Lawrence. Number 10, we have Jared Leto. Jared Leto came out kinda hot when he suggested that Jennifer was maybe not as genuine as she wants to come off as. Jennifer has an iconic moment when she took to the stage at the Oscars back in 2013 when she won Best Actress. She was climbing the stairs to get on stage when she took a bit of a stumble, catching herself with her hands. Ellen DeGeneres was reportedly miming behind her back, saying, "Why are you laughing? What, is this funny? I'm still watching you." When Jared recalled seeing this, he shared in an interview, but what Jennifer didn't know was that Ellen was on the side saying, "Don't fall, don't fall." And my mom and brother were all cracking up. Jared then joked saying, "I guess we don't have manners. You can take them out of Louisiana, but you can't take the Louisiana out of them, right?" But after being asked about Jennifer's earlier stumble on the red carpet the same evening, Jared seemed to think that maybe the charm was lost a bit. He said, "You know, I'm starting to wonder if this is a bit of an act. It seems like fans seem to agree with Jared, which is unfortunate for the actress." One social media user wrote, "One reason for Lawrence's rise to popularity was her relatability. She snacks all the time, she loves pizza, she's awkward, she's just like us." They continued by adding, "Personally, I think someone with such a spotlight on them should be more professional, but that's just me." Number 9, the Lohans. Looking to all stem from a casual comment made by Jennifer in an interview really was the start of a feud between the stars. Jennifer was discussing on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert how she works herself into exhaustion. She said, "I'm a puker. I don't stop working because I'm a show pony. I don't have a choice. So I just keep going until my body is like, if we don't make her barf or pass out, she won't stop." She went on to say, "I get like Lindsay Lohan grade exhaustion, but without the narcotics and alcohol. I'm always in bed early, and I'm still tired." Though it seemed to be in a joking manner, the Lohan family saw this as a really low blow. Lindsay's little sister took to Twitter after this comment was made and tweeted, "I never breathe life into negativity, but I stand by my family. Disappointed in Jennifer Lawrence, you lost a fan." Lindsay responded to this tweet by commenting, "Thank you, sister. Maybe who you're referring to should learn to support others like Maya Angelou." She continued on by quoting Maya and adding, "You may shoot me with your words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still, like air, I'll rise." Even Dina Lohan, Lindsay's mom, fired back at Jennifer. In a statement to Entertainment Tonight, she said, "We've always been fans of her. It was all unfortunate that she used Lindsay as a reference for not showing up to set, and that whole bit. It was disappointing that she didn't have her peers back. You shouldn't trash anyone. It was just surprising." And adding at the end, "My family sticks together." Number 8, Chloe Sevigny. An actress who has been pretty vocal about her dislike for Jennifer is Chloe Sevigny. Regarded as an indie film icon, Chloe wasn't shy to voice her opinion on personalities that are marketable, such as Jennifer's. During an interview with V Magazine in 2015, she was asked if she ever had worries of being typecast for future roles. After admitting that of course she does, she went on to say, "So much is about marketing and selling the product. They'll have a really funny girl on a talk show rounds and everyone adores her, loves her, and wants to F her. But then so many more people want to watch the movie or show." She later explained the actresses who she really looks up to, naming Emma Stone and Angelina Jolie. But she revealed to the interviewer her true feelings about Jennifer, saying, "Jennifer Lawrence I find annoying. Too crass." Jennifer has never commented on these comments, but I can imagine these two aren't going to be too close after that. Number 7, Spencer Pratt. Many people wouldn't necessarily put Spencer Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence in the same sentence, but Spencer, the former Hills star, opened up about how he truly felt about the Hunger Games celebrity. He shared in an interview his feud with Jennifer, explaining why he feels personally victimized by her. In an episode of The Morning Breath, which is a Facebook Live series, Spencer spoke to Claudia and Jackie O'Shea. It seems Spencer had some things to say about Jennifer's cover story interview, where she slams her fellow celebrities for being into crystals. In a cover story Jen shared, "When I first moved in, the house was crystallized out, crystals everywhere. And I was like, please get rid of these. I don't want people to come over and think I'm a crystal person." She finished by admitting her hate for crystals. Spencer of course didn't love this, as he is considered a poster child for celebrities who love crystals. He has also shared previously how his love of crystals formed in 2010 and has admitted that to this day he still carries his 5 main crystals at all time, sharing that he holds on to amethyst, black tourmaline, moldavite, a small meteor, and Shiva linum. stone. He then said to Claudia and Jackie, she was talking about me in Vogue, like 100%. I'm the crazy crystal person, she's clowning. So I'll see her and we'll bump into each other at the Beverly Hills Hotel like I see all the A-listers, and they'll run from me. He also added that because of Jen's comments, she is at the top of his beef radar. Fans were upset that if this was true that her comments were aimed at Spencer, it would be pretty disappointing, considering she has shared in the past how much she loves reality TV, especially The Hills. Number 6. Jennifer Lopez. Lopez made an appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon back in May 2014 and shared a story to her audience which involved herself, Jimmy, and the iconic J-Lo. She recalled the party energy which took place at the Met Gala. She said, "We both saw J-Lo and this was about 10 Jell-O shots in. I've never done Jell-O shots and I didn't go to college." She then continued by saying, "So we were dancing and we saw J-Lo and we were like, well, we have to ask J-Lo to dance. We'll do a spin and we'll go dance with us." Jennifer then claimed that she went ahead with the plan without knowing that Jimmy had chickened out. Jennifer shared, "I go to do it and then I look and he's gone. And it's just J-Lo looking at me and I say, dance with me." She was then like, "No, I think I'm just going to observe." J-Lo later admitted that it was just a bit too crowded to dance and claimed that she would have loved to. Regardless if she didn't mean it, the public dance floor snub did seem to embarrass Jennifer Lawrence regardless. Number 5. Kim Kardashian. Jen has been pretty open about her reality TV obsession for some time and has always expressed love for the whole Kardashian family. But it seems like Kris may be one of the only ones in the family that has a mutual feeling for the actress. Jen first met Kris in 2015 when the star's friend looked to Kris to help surprise Jen with a birthday cake. The two seemed to really hit it off, which resulted in Jen getting an invite to the family dinner. When Kim recalled this on Jimmy Kimmel Live, she shared, "Jennifer came over to dinner for 2 weeks ago. I've never seen my mom more drunk in our lives. It was so funny." Kris even expressed her love for the star when she appeared on Access Hollywood. She said, "Jennifer is so beautiful. She is such a good friend and I'm so proud of her. She is like one of my kids and I'm so blessed to have her in my life." But it looks like not everyone is Jennifer's biggest fan. It seems Kim Kardashian had really had enough of all the love and attention that Jennifer was receiving. She reportedly went into a jealous rage over the close relationship her mom has with the star. An unnamed source shared in 2017, Kim was always Kris's favorite until Jennifer crashed the scene. She's waltzing into the family's world acting like a superstar and upsetting the order with loud chaos. The source went on to add, "Kris said she's a hoot and treats her like a blonde daughter that she's never had. Kim is dreading Jennifer stealing the show. The sunshine walks with Jennifer in Kris's eyes, and Kim is fed up and she doesn't know what to do." Jennifer seemed to be slightly aware of the jealousy coming from Kim though. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel, she hinted that the two aren't necessarily close. She said, "I don't know if she'd call me her friend. It's probably a one-sided friendship." Number 4. Lala Kent. Lala, the Vanderpump Rules star, definitely had some feelings toward Jennifer and her comments that she wasn't afraid to share them on Twitter. If you're a Vanderpump Rules fan, you'll know that Lala rarely backs down from a fight, and this of course was no exception. The problems between the two looked to initially start when Jennifer, the self-proclaimed Vanderpump Rules superfan, made an appearance on Watch What Happens Live back in 2018. She made some pretty extreme comments when sharing her opinion on a recent episode and her feelings on Lala Kent. She said, "I'm like B, you are a C, if you know what I mean." Of course, the Vanderpump Rules star was pretty angry about this and wrote in a since-deleted tweet, "B, you better pray I don't see you in the streets. You claim you're a pro-woman and then you call another woman a C. You're gross." When asked about her reaction during an interview with SiriusXM, she shared, "No one wants to be called the C word, especially by an A-list celebrity on national TV." She then added, "I was such a huge fan of hers, and it really bummed me out. I thought that she had a little bit more class than that, and congrats on the 2 bombed movies in a row." She even went on to further diss Jen during an interview with The Juicy Scoop, saying that the star was pudgy. She said, "I think we've come to the conclusion that she sucks. Not anytime you bring her up, I'm going to have nothing good to say about her. I'm going to say that her hair sucks and her face is a little too pudgy." This received quite a bit of backlash from Jennifer's fans, which pushed Lala to come up with an apology on Twitter, even claiming that her and Jen are very good now. but many find that hard to believe. Number 3. Miley Cyrus. Another feud that seems to stem from jealousy is that between Jennifer and Miley Cyrus. Miley and Liam Hemsworth called off their engagement only to rekindle their romance 3 years later. A source close to the celebrities claims that this is all Jennifer Lawrence is doing. Maybe not so much the star herself, but Miley's alleged jealousy over the close relationship between the actress and Liam. The insider said at the time, when Miley realized there might be something serious between Jennifer and Liam, she decided to do something to get him back, adding, Miley wanted to do everything in her power to make him realize that she was right for him, not Jennifer. Many believe that this fit of jealousy could be a result of Jennifer's interview with Andy Cohen back in 2015. Andy asked the star, "Have you two ever kissed when the cameras weren't rolling?" To which Jennifer responded by saying, "Liam and I grew up together. Liam's really hot. What would you have done?" "Yeah, I have." Looks like the two are good now after a few compliments went out on Twitter on Miley's part expressing her love for Jennifer's hair, but who's to really say for sure? Number 2. Anderson Cooper. The CNN correspondent and journalist Anderson Cooper found himself in a bit of a feud with the star after sharing his personal opinions on Jennifer. Days after Jennifer won the Academy Award for Best Actress in 2013, what really went all over the news was her stumble on the stairs when she went to receive it. Speculators began voicing their opinions that the trip was fake, and Anderson Cooper looked to be in agreement. Anderson shared on CNN his speculation that the fall was fake, which Jennifer did see. She shared in a podcast saying, "Anderson Cooper, I saw him on CNN 3 days later saying, well, she obviously faked the fall. It was so devastating because it was a horrific humiliation for me. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to give a speech like that again." She claimed she was so annoyed by Anderson's statement that she walked up to him at a Christmas party. She recalled the event and said, "My friend told me that a vein was bulging out of my eyes. He apologized and I think we're good friends now. In the end, we're all good." But could this just be another one-sided friendship like her relationship with Kim Kardashian? And finally, at number 1, we have Donald Trump Jr. During a Q&A session with Oprah Winfrey on The Hollywood Reporter, they discussed her stance on the fight for equality. This led to Oprah's next question, where she asked the star, "Have you ever met Trump?" Jen answered, "No, never." Oprah then pushed further and asked, "Do you want to?" Jennifer was quick to explain that what a meeting would look like and said, "I think so. I've got a pretty good speech." And it ends with a martini to the face. "I have something to say to all of them." She followed this by saying, "You just wait." Looks like Donald Trump Jr. saw this interview and wanted to share his opinion. He took to Twitter and shared a link to the article, writing alongside it, "I'm pretty sure that's not how it would end," which is a little ominous, I would say. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. Do you agree with these celeb feuds? Let us know in the comments below and we'll see you in the next one.